All right, we are here at 2639 Forest Grove. This is a full duplex here in Canyon Creek, and as you'll see, it's in pretty rough shape. So this is pier and beam. Each side is 3-bed, 2-bath, about 1,800 square feet. And as we'll walk through, you're going to see a lot of cracks in the walls. You're going to see a lot of unevenness. You could probably see it just from your camera angle, how it goes up and down with the foundation. The condition of the wall paneling, the drywall, lots of cracks, lots of patches throughout. These sliders all have to be replaced. They're way past the end of life. And if we come into the kitchen here, everything from the countertops to the cabinets are just in dire need of replacement. So you might ask yourself, why am I filming this? Why are we even interested? Because to an investor, this smells like money. They see these things and they know that there's value here. There's opportunity here. Anytime you can take something from bad to good, and in many cases, the worse it is, at the end of the day, as an investor, the more you stand to pocket, because an experienced investor knows that the more sweat equity you put into a property, the more you're going to get out of it. Okay, so it's in almost every case, the amount of money that the investor is going to spend in the property is going to be received back in equity and then some, because the cost to repair, for an investor at least, is quite often way cheaper than the cost or than the value once it's repaired. The difference in equity between purchase price and what we call ARV, or after repair value. So let me just give you a quick walkthrough just so you can get a good idea of the condition of everything. So the one thing, of all things, the one thing that is good to go in this place is the water heater. It's only a couple years old. So you got a 50-gallon gas water heater that is in excellent shape. That's probably the one thing that the investor is going to salvage from this one. Here's one I haven't come across before. When I was walking into this room with the owner, I thought to myself, hey, this laminate flooring is pretty squishy. And he said, yeah, they laid the laminate flooring right over top of the carpet. So in the flooring in the bedrooms, you have the padding, the carpet, and then the laminate is just laid on that. I've never seen that before, but hey, to each their own, right? You know, you get a good sense for the level of it in here, of the condition. You've got the windows are going to need to be replaced due to issues with the windows. You can see the window sill is even rotted out a bit. The drywall, you've got some missing trim, and right above your head there, you've got a nice big crack due to the foundation. You have missing vent covers. You know, old inoperable ceiling fans. I mean, this is the definition of a gut job. You're going to salvage some drywall, but that's going to be about it. Everything else is going to be replaced. Flooring, baseboards, the whole lot. If we come into the bathroom here, you can see this tile actually isn't bad. And based on the style, I would say it's probably not even that old. But again, when you're going to this level of rehab, you're not going to save details like this. The water heater, that's easy to work around because you can cut that out, re-drywall the laundry room and put it back in. But this stuff, this will all be demoed. And this is actually the original marble vanity top. You can see that nice seashell pattern that was very common and popular in the 60s and 70s, and here it still remains. So as we enter the primary suite, it's a good size, but again, even this is not a salvageable stick in here. The primary suite closet and bathroom area is actually the exact same as it was in my house before I renovated it. So you have his and hers vanity, you have his and hers closet, and here in the middle, you have the shower, toilet, and sink. So this is the exact setup that we had in my property in Plano. That was very popular in the late 60s and throughout the 70s until we decided to renovate it. And what we ended up doing was very simple. If you take just a step back, I'll do my best to demonstrate this on camera. So we basically blew out all these walls, and over against this wall, we had his and her vanity. In the corner, we put a half wall, a pony wall with the toilet. And then in here, we put a big walk-in shower here, closed this off. We had a tub over here, and then this whole space, the vanity and closet space, became the walk-in closet for, you know, husband and wife. So that is, I think, very simple, because you really don't have to move drains that much. On pier and beam, it's a little easier. I happen to have slab. So on slab, it's a bigger deal to move the drains around. So you don't have to do the drains, move the drains much, but that's a really good solution of modernizing that old style, you know, divided, chopped up closet bathroom area that was so popular in this area during those time periods. So this is just a little introduction into the investment side of things, and we're going to be listing this. It's a full duplex, right? So both units, the whole building. We're going to be listing this at $500,000, and I'm actually going to do a follow-up video once it's sold to kind of walk you through the process of, you know, what the investors, what input they had, what the activity was on this property, and then what in the end we end up selling it for. So yeah, I hope this was just a little bit educational on the for investment in real estate. Please like and subscribe if you like this and want to see more of it, and that'll make sure you see the follow-up in your feed when the time comes.